I know Boston people very
Boston,
well.
Boston, Boston. You park your car in a car park.
Let's talk about Michelle Williams, though.
Okay.
It's like, shut up.
Yeah. Hello, welcome back to Waffle On. I am Angus, and this is
Freddie.
And today we are waffling on about the film Manchester by the Sea.
So written and directed by Kenneth Lonergan and starring Casey Afleck.
Casey Afleck has lost his brother and pretty much throughout the film has to come to terms with looking after his brother's son.
That makes it sound so depressing.
Yeah.
And there are depressing moments, but it juxtapositions...
I was just about to say that.
Okay. It juxtapositions comedy and like hard-hitting, like emotional drama so well.
Yeah.
So like the sort of the pendulum of sort of 1 minute you're laughing and then the next minute you're on the verge of tears. When the funny bits happen, it's because of this the same overriding theme of miscommunication.
And it's the sort of humour you don't see in comedy films.
Not at all.
Because it's real, it's
but it should be.
relatable humour.
Wait, what? I know, and the people sort of mishear each other. Go,
Yeah.
what? No, are you what?
What do you say? No, I didn't want it now, but I wanted it later. What?
And
I can't hear you.
That represents the overriding theme for the whole film. The things that are funny are the same things that are, heart-wrenching at the same time.
Yeah.
The same kind of film as I put it up that was sort of Before Sunrise, that type of sort of Richard Linklater film. You just feel like a camera just happens to be following normal people around in their normal lives.
A fly on a wall.
A fly on the wall type situation.
We have had the chance to really get to know these characters. Only because we know the characters so well and we care about them so much that we find these things quite funny. And then, of course, we get hit by deeper stuff.
It's very dialogue heavy, but no one actually ever says what they mean. You can sense that they're not saying what they really want to say.
And we're not spoon-fed what they want to say, are we?
No, of course we're not.
We are... I didn't feel like I was treated like an idiot in this film. I felt like I was treated like a clever person.
Let's talk about Casey Afleck.
Lead of the film.
His best film so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very nice to see
Believed every
him.
word he said.
He's not just a sort of sideshow like an Ocean's 11.
Usually we see him as a side and we get a little... We're wanting him to go push it further. He doesn't get the opportunity, but here he has got so much to play with and he is playing with it to a T. And I really enjoy watching him.
So Lucas Hedges plays Patrick.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
They bounce off each other so well.
The chemistry was very, very good. And with the chap who plays his father,
Carl Chandler.
they had a good chemistry as well. Everyone was bouncing off each other very, very well. Leslie Barber has composed a wonderful score for this film. It elevates the emotions that I was feeling and that the characters were probably feeling.
It soars and has to, and it kind of...
It's this like calming, tense, but choir-esque sort of cathedral sort of thing about it. I don't know how to describe it.
That's the thing, language just gets in the way of expressing itself, just like in the film.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an incredibly slow-burning film, but it's not boring at any point.
No.
It's 137 minutes. I felt that I didn't mind that it was that long. In some cases, it's like I wanted to go further. This film is layered, layers upon layers upon layers. Nice set pieces and episodes which all link up together.
And you have to, as you say, experience the whole story and understand the characters to find it humorous or to find it upsetting or to find it, just to connect with it emotionally. You have to really know these characters, and that film really succeeded in establishing who these people are. And I use people aggressively there because it really was fly on the wall, watching people living.
It's all very character-driven, very dialogue-driven, and completely immersive. The camera work's not fancy. It just frames lovely Manchester by the Sea, and it just lets the actors act. The writing is so tight. Everything that is in there has to be there.
Yeah, it's all about the acting.
It's all about the actors.
They did fantastically well. I feel so drained right now.
No, I do as well. I feel
me and Freddie, we feel quite drained because this is what that film does to you. It's
emotionally exhausting.
It makes you do everything, and we definitely recommend it. So,
Definitely recommend it.
what are we going to rate it?
I'm going to rate it a 9 out of 10.
I am rating it an 8.5 out of 10.
It portrays the mundanity and minutiae of life superbly.
That's all from us today. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Angus.
And I've been Freddie.
Keep on
Waffling on. It doesn't sort of go. It just goes. It sort of plateaus, and then it goes. There's no sort of. What?